I'm an artist, and my work involves objects. All objects are chosen by others. So when we arrive here on planet Earth, we encounter objects before we can even speak. And we go like, what is going on? What are these things? So the question is, what do we do with objects that are chosen by others? And how do they become personalized? I pick objects that I see and that I want. Now, I can't literally pick them because very often they cost money, and very often they cost a lot of money, and most often they don't belong to me, so I can't really take them. Often I get objects that people give me. Sometimes I ask people for objects. For instance, I've done quite a number of works in which the objects that belong to other people arrive at the gallery or at the museum. I assume that when you purchase something or when someone gives you a gift, you bring it to your house, and at some point the object that you receive or acquire become personal to you. Well, the objects that I receive or acquire are personal to me too. Personal to me in the sense that when I get something, I usually want that something. And if I want that something, it's already personal. What I do has to do with presenting objects as a way to look at them once again. So what does that mean? We see objects in different contexts. I present those objects, that is the ones that I chose to present, in a way that relates to the way we all present objects. I've often referred to the format or the structures that I employ as framing devices. The concept of architecture in itself is a framing device. Now, if you want to consider a specific object, let's consider a painting. A painting is an object. But in our culture, we most often frame paintings when we hang them on the wall. Well, the frame of the painting is also architecture. It is a framing device. When I design a shelf, it is functioning the way shelves function, the way many people design shelves. Is a device not only in the sense that it functions as a shelf, not only in the sense that the objects are placed on it the way we all put objects on a shelf, but also in the way that it is conceived geometrically to designate specific spaces for objects so that the play between objects in relation to each other is made more distinct in terms of space and in terms of volume. Humor is very important in my work, is a necessity for survival. Humor has a lot to do with discovery, obviously, because very often when you discover something and there's something magical about it, you're uplifted and you smile.